Hello and welcome. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this T20 between Gujarat.
The captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a pitch that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you've just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Wow, that's missed a lot. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Downs has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Misses everything. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a big one. A maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Singh, the left arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Can't get that outside the ring field. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. Singh has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
End of the over. Patel from the pavilion end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Downs, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Siraj coming back into the attack. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
First wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
The difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
He's got their tail up.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Delhi weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Downs from the Reliance end. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Brilliant diving stop. That's the over. Delhi, 36 for 2. The bowler looks really confident. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over, 10 off it. Delhi, 52 for 2.
Required run rate is close.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
The shots... certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
A few moves made in the field.
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. 10 runs added in that over. Delhi a 77 for 3. Khan from the Reliance end.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.